How's it going, guys? There we are back. I'm just gonna quickly talk about some things that are wrong with the internet these days. I feel like it's something that puts a bad light on the internet, especially on, as they would call themselves, video creators. I also don't know why that term fucking came into being. You're not tech. Most people are technically not creating the things. They sit in front of a camera, they spout shit for a few minutes, and then they send it off to an editor that actually creates the whole video. So yeah, that term was also fallen off in my opinion. But the most annoying part is, why not just call yourself what you are? You're either a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer. Those are the two main ones in my opinion. Then there's some honorary ones that don't deserve it, but there's something. Of course, it's the Snapchat dudes. I don't. There's not even a name for that because it's just Snapchat. And then the Instagram dudes, not even a name for it. That's why it's on there honorary. And then of course the last one is the tick idiots. Sorry, TikToks, TikTok people, the TikTok idiots, the people that fucking poison everybody that's alive today, and just rot their brains away. The TikTokers. Um, I don't know why people think they're video creators or influencers when they just make a 30-second video that goes viral for a few times, and then they keep repeating the same like format for the video over and over and over, just to try and rake up some money. That's what's wrong with the internet today. The people on the internet are not good, in my opinion, at what they're doing. Let's see what the most recent like trend is for big streamers and big YouTubers. If we look at someone like Speed, what does he do? He basically he's just autistic. There's no other way to put it. He barks, he makes noise, he yells. Okay, that's done. Next one. Who is it? It is Kai Sinat. What does he do? Again, autism. He just yells and he's short. That's he just fucking yells everything he does, and they do dumb shit. That's what's popular. Of course, Mr. Beast is there. I don't know. Mr. Beast is basically this, like I said, the shit inside of his videos. Of course. Who else is there? Fuck, I don't even know any other big ones. Ludwig, I don't watch him, but I'm pretty sure he's like a more chill dude. Probably one of the exceptions. Better, I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch him, but I feel like he's like a representative of the old generation, maybe, because I feel like that's a lot of his videos. He handles himself well. He doesn't just yell in public the whole time. He does some funny stuff here and there, says some funny stuff. He just doesn't. He just the whole thing is his comedy is not just yelling and screaming and fucking barking. Not his whole stick isn't autism. His whole stick is actual fucking hilarious funniness. But yeah, like I guess those guys they cater to mostly younger children. Another thing that's like risen in the recent years, not recent, it's been a few years now, is of course flexing the amount of money you have. Flexing the amount of money you have is become a staple food for the YouTubers, the Twitch streamers, all of these fucking little TikTok nerds and all that. It's literally their staple food has become flexing their money, buying shit. And if you go back like to the golden years, the 2010s, in my opinions, like up until I think like 2018, maybe 2017 even, was the golden year of YouTube when everyone was actually making good videos. Um, it was actually hilarious. It wasn't just about fucking money. It was about humor, weirdness. It's like all that fucking next door neighbor's kid, just incorporated into videos, and it was funny. Everyone loved it. Um, no one had to flex their money for views. They just made videos and got a shit ton of views on them because they were funny. I feel like that's what's wrong with the internet these days is we kind of went away from making good videos to yelling and screaming like a bunch of fucking idiots. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's just what it feels like. We went to that yelling, screaming bunch of fucking idiots, and I feel like it's it's drawn over to the next generation. If you look at how the next generation acts in public, how most of them talk, how most of them, like I said, just act in general. It's they literally just you can see who they watch through what they do. Now I'm probably biased because I grew up with, like, the 2010 era, the golden age of YouTube, in my opinion. Uh, but I mean, compared to what you watch today, even if I was a child, I wouldn't enjoy it. Like, yeah, sure, let's take a few examples. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Yes, they screamed sometimes, but they were playing horror games, so they yelled because they were afraid. We know they were acting, but it felt real for us. Um, so they had a reason to yell. If they did something weird, they didn't just yell each time. That's the thing. That you have to know when to do fucking autism in a video, and then it does good. But other than that, you you don't just yell and bark the whole time. Your whole fucking video idea mustn't just be you being a dog. I don't know how to. Why bark at people? I don't understand it still. But like I said, I'm very biased. I think, like I said, golden age 2010s. They didn't have to flex their money to make good videos and stuff like that. There wasn't this cancerous thing called TikTok that existed there. I know if I use TikTok, I would probably it help my channel grow. But the thing is, I feel like I'll go against my morals if I do that. So I don't use TikTok. I'm trying to do the streaming thing now on Twitch. Again, don't like the platform. I'm probably only going to be able to stream very poor games on there because I can stream perfectly fine on YouTube. It's just the settings for Twitch is fucked. I can't use the settings that I'm using for YouTube, so I can't transfer those settings over. So everything is going to be basically fucked. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. Is just that's what's wrong with YouTube. It's all of these new fucking people that are just yelling and screaming and barking and just all that shit. It's just ruining the online persona. If in the back in the past probably, I've heard all the YouTubers talk about this shit. They said, yeah, they weren't like they didn't like telling people what they did. They didn't like telling people for YouTube. They did YouTube because most people didn't know what it was. Some people frowned upon it, and they didn't have any basis. It was just unfamiliar to them. So after that, after a while, YouTube became big. People started respecting it. I mean, like PewDiePie went on a news outlet, Jacksepticeye went on news outlets for good things, for good things. But now, if you see a YouTuber on a news outlet or on a news show, it's for fucking something dumb that they did, like Logan Paul or fucking who wasn't Dr. Phil, Jack Doherty or whatever, however you pronounce his name. It's I feel like this newer generation really like sullied the name of a YouTuber, they sully the image of a YouTuber or any other video creator, as they say. I feel like it's more frowned upon now than it was in the beginning because more people hate these types of people. I feel like there can be a balance between making a good video and not fucking being irritating. There's a balance that you can achieve, but most people don't. They're just irritating. So of course it caters to the people that are the most irritating things in the world, children. It's just how it goes. I'm not salty at all. I'm just gonna point this out. I just thought I needed to make another video, and I had this on my mind because I saw a few of these fucking dumbasses videos, and it was really annoying. So, any case, yeah. I'm just gonna say, hopefully, you guys enjoyed that one. If you do end up enjoying, do like, subscribe, share, notify yourself, knock with my brilliant by clicking the notification bell. And yeah, hopefully, you guys just enjoyed me rambling on about all these dumb fucking idiots. And yeah, hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.